What's up, guys? It's Hobo Tim here, and as you can see, it's going to be a little bit different this week, but I'm real excited for it.
Yo, my name is Hobo Tim. You probably know my cousin Jim. I make all these cool bits so you can know some things, kid.
What's up, guys? It's Hobo Tim here, and I'm joined with DJ Sparky, and we're going to be bringing you the announcements today, but we're going to be doing it in a little bit different way. We're going to be doing it as a game show. I'm excited for this. It's going to be real fun. It's going to be real cool. I'm going to explain how it works now. DJ Sparky here, he's our host, and he's gonna give us all them interesting questions, and then I, Hobo Tim, am going to be contestant number 1. And the rest of you, youth group, you are going to be contestant 2, represented as this nice Scooby.
Of course.
Alright, y'all, DJ Sparky here is going to get right into this nice game show.
Hey, yo, Hobo Tim, tell us a little about yourself.
Well, on September 19th, the bus is going to be leaving Rock Hill at 6:20 and coming back around 10 o'clock for a youth night at Alex and Cecily's house. It's going to be real exciting. And the theme of that is going to be Hunger Games. So I hope you're all really excited for that, and I hope we're all going to be there.
Hobo Tim, what does the app to do about you?
Well, you know, I'm Hobo Tim, and I bring the announcements, so that's important.
Alright, guys, I'm going to explain how we're going to do this game show here. DJ Sparky, he's going to give us a question about some of the youth group rules. And then you, Entourage, are going to have 3 seconds to answer the question correctly. And if you don't, then I'm going to tell you the answer, and you better be right, or you're getting the rules wrong, and that's not a good thing. Alright, DJ Sparky, get us that first question.
Alright, guys, if we see somebody with a new pair of shoes, do we step on them, or do we just leave them alone?
Guess what? If you step on them, you're wrong. You got to be respectful and responsible to people.
That's right. Okay, guys, you have a cell phone, do we put it in a box, beginning a youth group, or we keep it in our pocket?
If you chose to put it in the box up front, then you're right. We need to put all our gadgets up in the front box at the beginning of youth group.
Alright, guys, youth group, do we have PDA or do we not?
Guess what? Is there ever a place that should have PDA? No! So if you said yes, you're wrong!
Of course. Alright, guys, if we're talking to a leader, do we talk to them respectfully or do we just talk not so respectfully?
I don't know about you, but I think it's respectfully, and I think the youth group rules say it's respectful too.
Alright, guys, whenever there's a game in youth group, do we get involved with it every single time or do we not?
Now, the answer to that question is quite interesting, because if you have a broken leg and a doctor's note, then you bet you can't be doing a running activity. But if there is no reason for you not to be participating, then you best be participating.
Alright, guys. If we want to disagree with somebody, do we scream in their face or do we talk to them respectfully about it?
Guess what? Screaming in someone's face is not very nice, and so for that reason, we disagree. We respectfully go up to people in quiet and talk about that decision instead of yelling.
Alright, guys, youth group, do we keep our clothes on or do we not?
I think that you should keep your clothes on basically everywhere except for the shower. That's pretty important. And also, if you want to have a really cool dress code, wear what DJ Sparky's wearing. That's real nice.
That's right. Alright, guys, youth group, what do we bring? Do you think we bring a Bible, pen, and a journal, or do we just bring, like, bubble gum?
If you answered bubblegum, then you're dead wrong.
Alright, guys, do we have tolerance policy on drugs, alcohol, and all of that stuff? Or do we just, do whatever heck we want?
We do not do whatever the heck we want at youth group. If there is any alcohol, drugs, or violence or whatever, you are going to be kicked out of youth group. We do not have any of that.
Alright, guys, at youth group, do we pick up the trash or do we just leave it wherever the heck we want to leave it?
The streets of the city where I live are very dirty with trash, but the youth group room should not be, so pick up your trash.
Alright, guys, at youth group, do we talk about just like, hey, in youth group today, or in small group or whatever, do we just gossip about them, or do we not?
If you think that gossip and not respecting confidentiality is the right answer, then you are dead wrong.
Alright, guys, if you think that you could just interrupt everybody, are you wrong or are you right?
I think that you are wrong. There is no interrupting people at youth group and in specifically small group. Well, guys, that was the rules. Thanks, DJ Sparky, for being a great host. And I hope you, as Entourage, got some of those answers, because if you didn't, then we're going to have a problem with some of them rules.
Of course.
Alright, guys, that was DJ Sparky and Hobo Tim's announcements game show. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week.
Hey! Wait a second. I decide when it's the end of this video because I'm the game show host. It's the end.